The next finalists are Britt Doherty and Ashley Selman, the co-founders of Heywell. Come on up.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Britt.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're the co-founders of Heywell. Ashley and I are friends and colleagues, and we've spent the last combined 25 years working together in beverage marketing. And we loved our jobs, but we were also always working really long hours and trying to find ways to stay healthy and balance it all. And high fives, really, for the days that we were getting our exercise in and drinking all of our water and eating healthy foods. But really, the time and the stress and demands of real life were preventing us from living our best well life. We're surrounded by suggestions on how to be well, but doesn't it feel hard sometimes? And we're always trying out new wellness routines and new products and rituals, but we were often left just feeling disappointed and disconnected. And we are not alone. Wellness aspiration is really growing in this country, but so unfortunately is wellness weariness. People are feeling really frustrated with the inaccessibility of the wellness industry and wellness products, and they really want simple solutions. And Ashley and I really agree. We were constantly asking ourselves, why are there so many barriers to wellness? Why are there so many products that are actually contributing to those barriers instead of breaking them down? Why do I have to mix this product at my desk? Why are these ingredients so confusing? Why doesn't this taste good? And so we're on a mission to break down barriers to wellness, and we're trying to make wellness more simple and accessible for everyone, every day. Heywell is a modern wellness company making wellness products for real life. Our name is meant to be an invitation to wellness. Heywell is wellness made simple.
Great. So we have started this journey by launching 3 functional beverages. They're ready to drink, functioning sparkling waters. And they are low in sugar and calories, and they contain vitamins and adaptogens and botanicals, as well as organic caffeine. And they are great when you need a little energy, immunity, focus, or to help manage stress. We have started with 3 specific functions, and we have paired flavors that go well with each of them. And they're approachable. So energy and immunity, sparkling grapefruit. It contains 75 milligrams of organic caffeine. It has vitamin B complex and also contains amla berry, which is a great natural source of vitamin C. Energy and focus, sparkling strawberry lemon is great for that afternoon slump. And it contains ashwagandha, which is great for rejuvenation. It also contains caffeine, and it also contains L-theanine, which is an amino acid from green tea leaves. When paired with caffeine, is great for focus. And then Calm and Restore Sparkling Blackberry Ginger is a perfect way to end the day. It is sweet and subtly spicy, and it contains Shishandra, which is a antioxidant superberry that is great for de-stressing, and also contains lemon balm, which is an herb from the mint family, which is also great for calming frazzled nerves. All 3 are vegan, gluten-free, and non-GMO. They are also made mostly with organic ingredients, and our adaptogens are GRAS certified. On the side panel of each of our 3 flavors, we clearly call out the ingredients so that consumers can really understand what's in each one of these. We really believe, from a market opportunity standpoint, that the lines are blurring in beverage as people shift away from things that are bad for you, and they're demanding more from beverage and looking for things that are good for you. We feel like our beverages are a really nice hybrid between natural energy and functional drinks. From a market opportunity standpoint, taking 1% of either natural energy or functional beverage is a $60 to $80 million opportunity. We have launched in Chicago in a handful of specialty accounts. We're in about 20 accounts. from Foxtrot and Goddess and the Grocer to Olivia's and Ingrained. And about half of those are specialty, which is great from an influencer standpoint. And the rest are good from building velocity and testing it. So thank you very much.
You guys can hang on to the mics. The judges might have some questions for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Just going to slide over here.
Sure.
So, sorry about that. Ashley and Britt talked about the about Heywell becoming a great opportunity to merge two fast-growing trends: function and sparkling water. Kalam, do you see it that way as well?
I mean, those are certainly really, really important areas. I think that energy is a theme throughout here, and I would play that up more. I see energy, clean energy, as a really, really big opportunity, more than just getting more specific than function. But, consumers definitely want wellness. I'm not sure I agree that wellness is unachievable or that it's difficult, your core proposition of that it's hard to do. I think there are a lot of really easy, good options. I do like that you're making it a little more stylish and a little more less Joshua Tree to more kind of hip and stylish, but
In terms of
personal point of view.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
In terms of the ingredient deck, Ken, what do you think of the ingredients that Heywell is using to achieve the function that they want to deliver?
I mean, I think that it's incumbent upon them to prove that it's an efficacious amount or an effective amount of the ingredients. But the calming with the lemon balm, I mean, all the things make sense to me intuitively from just experience. Another thing, I'm the guy that asks the practical questions, I guess, but how much is the product?
It's $3.99.
Okay, that starts to be a little bit challenging the price elasticity of this category, I think. And just from a packaging standpoint, I think that one of the judges alluded to this yesterday, but Heywell, if it can be on there twice instead of once, because it's one of these products that looks great when I'm looking at it in a vacuum, but on a store shelf, it's going to get twisted around and...
Yeah, we agree. We've got our name in a second place on the back side, but we may be able to dial that up a little bit bigger so that you can see it.
Julie, do you think retailers are looking for a brand like Heywell and the function that they offer?
I think they are. I think the added functionality is really important to today's consumer, and in a sparkling beverage, it's even more important. So they need to be standing out from the crowd a little bit. I think the packaging helps do that. The colors are interesting. They're calming. So I think, yes.
Great. In terms of the taste itself, I mean, function has to taste good these days. Mark, what do you think of the taste of Heywell?
I think it's fine. It's good. I don't think it's necessarily extraordinary, but that's okay. You're delivering a lot in it. I don't think that you have a taste challenge here. I think what you're going to have is an executional challenge, just because there's so many products like this on the market today. And this concept of you can get 1% of the market and it's 68 million is a little bit irrelevant. You got to get it. You got to earn it. You got to fight for it. You got to win your consumers and retailers. I think the taste is good enough to do that. The product's good enough with some tweaks, but I think you're going to have a brutal challenge on the streets to build this out, and you just got to be ready for that challenge.
Yeah, thank you.
John, they say it takes only about 2 seconds for a customer to decide whether or not they're going to pick up the beverage. Would you pick up Heywell off a shelf?
I'm not sure I'm the target consumer for it, but I guess my only other feedback would just be that I feel like, simplifying this would be, a great place to start. Playing in all these different functional categories and kind of not being the best at any of them. I would just try to pick one and kind of nail that. A lot of what you said in the beginning about, wellness is true, and, you don't want to try and be the solution for it. You're one of, right? And just pick your sort of niche and focus in on it. I think there is a lot of good stuff to this in terms of like the look and the taste that with a little more refinement, you'd be in a good spot.
Great.
Right on. Great
He
feedback.
just said better what I was trying to say. But that point on, I think you could go more in the energy direction, right? 2 of your 3 SKUs are on that focus, and that might be a more specific area that you could kind of try to own, start building out that proposition, and then expand.
Okay.
Great. Well done, everyone.
Thank you
So much.
Hey, it's Ray Latif with Taste Radio. If you like what you just saw, hit subscribe and ding the bell. You'll be happy you did.